It's great to have you with us for more Explore Tulsa.
You know what Explore Tulsa needs, Trish?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me anyways.
We need things to give to people that has our logo, website, and showtimes.
Wait, that's actually a pretty good idea,
Yeah, it
Stevie.
is.
And the guys to call are Neil and Leo at ProServ Business Products.
We are a distributor of several different things. We do everything from printed items that you might find at a business, could be your invoices, could be statements, checks, envelopes, and as well as printed documents, we also do promotional items as well. This is a big part of our business, and it tends to get bigger every year. So if anything you can think of to promote your business and put your logo on it, we're the folks that can help you come up with the right item at the right budget to do that. Yeah, I grew up here in Tulsa and lived here pretty much all my life. Went to Nathan Hale High School. I was a graduate of Nathan Hale. I've always wanted to go into sales because that's really an area that I've always enjoyed. I had a paper route growing up and loved to throw papers, and I love to make extra money based upon how many subscriptions I sold. And my first sales contest I won was as a paper boy. Won a trip to Disneyland based upon how many subscriptions I sold, and I realized that right then this is a pretty good gig. I kind of like this selling idea.
Neil and I decided that we could start this business ourselves, and it's been off and running and been good for both of us and the other employees that were here ever since.
We're successful in getting to buy it, but I can tell you this, we would not have been successful without our customers. I mean, they're the ones that stuck with us through all of that, and without their support, we would have failed miserably, that's for sure. But then we do the things that are kind of unique, and that's the part that I like. Pens, for example, I mentioned everyone is familiar with just a pen, but maybe they haven't seen one that, in addition to a pen, as an example, you can pull out a banner and it would have your logo on it, everything that you do. And so, this is an item, for example, that we think is kind of unique, and it's kind of neat, and it's inexpensive, and people like the idea and like putting their logo on it. So,
I think that, and I do it myself, I think that people like to get something for free. And if you're in there to see them and you've got an item or two that you give them, then I think that will help you develop a relationship. Maybe it'll trigger something else, another item that they're looking for. But if you show them something new, a little different, then you're kind of setting yourself apart from your competitors.
An item that one of my customers, TTCU, they wanted to get across a message to all of their customers about going to online statements. And what better way to do that by putting it in a postcard that they would put with their statement, and letting them know that they can now get their statements online. And the message was delivered in this postcard. What's unique is when you get through reading this postcard, you can actually bury it, put some water in it, and wildflowers will grow up. So it actually has embedded seeds within this postcard. Well, I love Tulsa, and I've always loved it, growing up, and I can't think of a better place to live or to raise a family than a place like Tulsa. I mean, it's just, to me, it's home, and the people here, they're great people to work with, and you establish relationships over the years, and it takes time to establish relationships, and that's what selling is all about, is establish relationships. And business in Tulsa, a lot of it is on a handshake, and people trust you, and people know they can depend on your character and your integrity, and that's what I like. And I have so many customers that have become friends over the years that it'd be a hard thing for me to ever leave. It really would be, because it's just such a connection to the city.